We are in a hole in the ground. What happened? Short summary, why are you in this mine?
I think it was just general interest, wasn't it, why we came here? You know, it looked to be an interesting place to go. And we obviously knew a certain individual had gone here on her own. So I think that's how we started, didn't we?
Yeah, well, you're in Salterstay. And when you were in the town, they were telling you about the mine and that the leader of the mine was up here all by herself working because everybody else was too scared of those red elves that are camped out who have trapped the rainbow. And while you were here and talking, what happened?
We were attacked by 3 red elves who had come in seeking some salt.
Were they really attacking you as such? Or
Of course
just
they
seeking
were.
salt?
Who attacked first? Maybe it was us.
It was
No,
definitely
I think
no,
it
we
was.
were.
Yes, it was.
I'm certain of it.
I was
it was
surprised.
definitely you. But why are they seeking salt? What's that story?
It inebriates them.
Ah, so essentially it's a bit like a narcotic for them, isn't it? And
It
we're
is.
talking about normal sodium here, normal table salt. So interesting. We also had a short discussion, hello Mohammed, about, or I mentioned something, I don't think anybody caught onto it, the link between salt and snails.
No, I didn't.
I remember you mentioning it now you just said it.
Just saying, because there was this rumor by the elves who you then interrogated that their leader, the therefore von Ruben, or von Reiben, would come on his big snail called Casa Batoda to basically kill the rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to, there was a slogan for Skittles, something, taste the rainbow, was it?
Oh, taste the rainbow.
Is it Taste the
Okay,
Rainbow?
yes.
Yeah,
It was,
I've been trying to bring that to mind all evening. No, I'm just kidding. Taste the rainbow. So it's not quite taste the rainbow, but he wants to kill the rainbow. Maybe eat it up. Who knows? So we are one player short. He might join us. He might not. We're not quite sure, but let's see what happens. We don't.
He's running late. He will join us.
If he joins us, then we
Yeah,
will.
he says he's just picking up things.
When he joins us, I will have to reshuffle cameras, so you'll need to be patient. Because my Streamlabs was just playing silly buggers since the last update. So, yeah, what's your plan, guys? You are, what did we say? It was evening, wasn't it?
Yep.
Evening, and you're in the mine. So, spring wane evening.
And we can't forget Tolulia.
Taludia comes back. There she is. And look, she got changed. Her token now has her face on it. Because last time she was just the hooded stranger. Yeah. She said, oh, right, I'm ready to head downtown. Another player reroll. Thank you, Mohammed. Unfortunately, in my Foundry update, we lost the capability of tracking party resources, so we have to remember that we have a player.
I think we have 2, as I recall.
Ooh, might have been spent by the Coriolis game. But I certainly have about 3.
Yeah, you do.
So there you go. So shall we?
And we
shall we go into
persuaded
town?
Tolulia, didn't we? We persuaded Tolulia to help strum up some interest in the village.
And that was the idea, yes. So you basically said to her, go down there, see whether you can convince them, because the Turin fort, I think it was called, the actual leader is a bit useless. So let's go back to Salterstay. Ooh, I've got too many maps open. There it is. That's Salterstay. Let me pull you across. Yeah. And you will see that you're up here on the hill. And you basically follow the railway tracks right the way down to town, and then you can go in. But as you're coming around the front of the town here, you see one of your acquaintances, friends, fellow travelers, Mortilla. And she
I
stands
wave.
there, arms crossed, rubbing her fingers a little bit, and saying, is this where you snuck off to? I have organized a diplomatic reception with a local aristocracy for you, and you just go and dig around in a dirty hole in the ground? I am
Mortilla,
very
I have no
disappointed.
words. I have no words.
I know.
But look, we brought you we brought a friend. Tululia. It is Mortilla, Tululia.
Mortilla just gives a short glance and then basically goes back to you. And Talulia just goes, oh, not her again. Remember you talked about Mortilla
we
with
did.
her?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She says, well, if you're busy, I am going to talk to the village.
Well, we were heading to the village as well.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, you're not, says Mortilla.
We're not.
Everything is laid on for you. We need to be out there
Where?
in about 10 minutes. Or in a short time, if she doesn't count minutes.
You mean up at the graveyard?
Yeah, 10 shakes of a lamb's tail. You need to be up there. So come on. You owe me that.
And
Have
who
a
will
hurry
we
then, I guess.
I put you up in my house, so you have to come to my party. When I call for the party, you need to be there.
and who are we meeting? Who are these dignitaries?
You will find out. It's a local aristocracy.
I do have a feeling that it's the dead local aristocracy.
Yes, that yeah.
They're right, laugh.
We've heard that you throw a very wonderful party up there, and so we would be rude not to join you. But
Indeed.
what about the Red Elves?
What about them? They're not invited.
No, but they are a danger, are they not?
They leave us in peace, don't they?
I suppose it's on the other side of the river, isn't it?
Just realized I need a different background picture. Not my library. Yeah, I mean, they will not dare stop us. Come on. You'll need to clean up a bit. Is that blood on you?
Not our blood.
She says. Oh, you left the other elf up there, you said, yeah? In the mine.
Right up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there wouldn't be any blood on me because I was too busy spying on the changing Tululia.
Where are you now? Okay, let's just veil that bit. Bit creepy. So, okay, I'm a bit confused. Huh? Why is Bruce confused? Oh dear, Bruce, so sorry that you have time to watch us today, but you can't escape. Hi to Bruce. So, right guys, are you gonna go to the party or are you gonna say no to Mortilla?
No, we should
Before
go.
we go to the party.
Yeah, brief appearance, surely. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, now this could be brief or it could be a bit longer. We'll find out what it is.
Well,
So-
we have an appointment at sunset, don't we, really?
Well, it is
Yeah.
already sunset. But
Oh,
you have an
but we
appointment
have-
at
we'll just- where we are going right now.
sunrise.
Oh, sunrise.
All right, well, let's just go and
yes,
see.
sunrise. Yeah.
Maybe we can sneak away from the party.
You're the guests of honor. It could be tricky. So you
Irish
make your
goodbye.
way following Mortilla. She is striding ahead, and you sort of going like naughty school children who have just been fetched from school because the school phoned. Yeah, traipsing along. She comes to the bridge. The two red elves who are standing guard at the bridge basically see her and hide immediately in a bush. Yeah, as she strides over the bridge, just glances behind her and says, come on, I told you there would not be any impediment to this. And you go back to Torgenwald's farm. She says, oh, do you need to change or clean up a bit?
I mean, I guess if we meet aristocracy,
We don't really have a change of clothes, but we could do a cleaning up.
Then hop to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Done.
done. So
a bit
a
of a
few
clean
minutes
up.
later, you come back out. You have ruffled your hair the other way. Maybe put a clean shirt on, who knows. And you're going up the hill.
Mortilla, can I ask you a question? Do you,
Yes.
the Red Elves seem to be quite fearful of you. Do you have some sort of arrangement with them to keep clear of you?
Well, they tried a couple of times to interfere with me, and I just burnt them to crisps. So they decided not to bother me anymore.
Okay.
I think it was a wise choice. Also because I tried to come to Torgenwald's farm, sorry, my farm a few times. And yes, it didn't go well for them.
Have you considered attacking them full on? Maybe, as a group effort to clear them away from this area for good?
But why would I?
Why wouldn't you?
Have you seen the very interesting project they're up to?
Yes, they're trying to capture a rainbow
Oh,
and take away the color of the world.
They've caught it already, but have you ever seen a rainbow die?
No.
Mortilla, I have this sense that you would be very happy if the world were all black.
No, not really. It is not so much that I despise color or anything like that. I'm just interested to see different ways and different things and how they pass from one plane of existence to another. Just because black is a choice of elegance. I do appreciate beauty and the finer things in life, including colors.
Black is also very thinning, you should know.
Yes. Glad you noticed.
It's better to keep her on our side than not. So
We never do this in Alien. Yeah. You don't say that to the alien queen, do you? So
all right.
let me find the scene because I made a little scene and hopefully I remember. It's a bit darker because it's evening, but a dark scene doesn't do a lot. And why is it raining?
Farm building.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I don't know why it's raining because rain is switched off.
It's setting its own mood.
Yeah, it must be. So it's sad, but it's not actually sad. So she leads you up to this place here. It looks like a burial ground. There's a temple up on the hill. Lots of slightly tipped over stones, and some of the graves, I think I described that before to you, look like they have been dug up from inside. There's a strange sort of music coming from up the hill. It's really hard to describe. Do you know, like when people have this sort of shoebox bass, like shoebox, a broomstick, and go with a chord, go boom, 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 boom. Have you seen that before in a jug band? Don't leave me hanging. Come on. Do you know what a jug band is?
Oh, yeah. They go whoo, whoo, whoo,
For
whoo,
example,
whoo.
but if they have a bass player, you take a wooden crate, you put a nail on it, tie a piece of string to it. You take a broomstick, tie a piece of string on it, put different tension on it, go doom, doom, doom,
yeah.
doom. Yeah, that's the sort of sound you hear from up there, and some clacking and some clattering. But there's no Finley singing. There's no strings or anything. It's just as rhythm and a little bit of bass, essentially. A rhythm and bass band. So, rainbow and
No
bones.
drums, no, you like bones, skeleton bone drums.
Yeah, the
Yeah, a little bit
rattling
of that,
must be
a little
skeletal.
bit of that and clattering like somebody's playing a xylophone. She says, "Oh, they have started the party. Please, please, let us come and meet them."
After you, my lady.
That's going to be fun.
May I ask at this point, where is Tolulia?
Oh, she's gone into
Oh,
the
she went back
village.
to the.
She did go back. Okay. all
She
right.
went to the village, not to the mine, but to the village, as
Yeah,
you had
okay.
won
Ask.
her over with your game of chance.
Okay.
So, there are some ancient inscriptions on these graves, but of course you're far too busy to look. So you walk up there, and she says, "Oh, please." She opens sort of, it's not really a gate as such, it's just a stone there, which is half blocking the path, and she just basically grabs it, and it's a huge stone, just pushes it to the side and says, "Please come in. Yeah, our hosts are a bit thinner, they fit through the gap, but for you, you need a bit of room, don't you?" And as you come in there, you see a good dozen of, well, you can probably guess, mainly skeletons who are standing around. Some of them are making music. One of them clearly is their boss because he's sitting in a throne and has got a sort of crown on. He looks not fully skeletal. He's got a little bit of leathery skin here and there, but he's pretty much gone. wears chainmail. He's even got a helmet on. He's got a sword on his side. So it's a little bit dressed up, but he's basically grey and broken and moldy at the same time. And he's got a crick in his back somewhere. So he's sitting a bit squintily. And Mortilla says, "Oh, it's so delightful, Howdaros. I would love you to meet my new traveling companions. They were so kind as to accept my invitation for tonight. And as you're such a gracious host, I thought you should meet them." And then she steps to the side and goes right down the line. And basically every single skeleton she introduces by name, I don't have those names, doesn't matter, but gives you a name. And then turns around and says, "So these people here, they were here way before the Blood Mist. They were here many, many generations before. And they are the original rulers of the land. And they're still around. So as far as I'm concerned, they are the aristocracy. So meet them."
I'm pretty
Welcome.
I'm overwhelmed with, I mean, I believe her, right? So I'm overwhelmed because these would be my ancient ancestors.
Yeah. Beyond any family tree that you are able to follow.
Too much for ancestry dot antiquity.
Other family tracking sites are available.
I will greet them and ask them if they come here often.
They just look at you blankly. Some of them are clattering a little bit, and a couple of them are sort of running their fingers down their ribcage like a washboard musician, you know.
When we walked up, was any evidence that some of the graves had been disturbed, as if they popped up for the night?
Yes, essentially. They looked like they were dug up from the inside.
So Mortilla, how often do you come together for this celebration? That you have?
Special occasions. Yeah,
Once a year, maybe?
Solstices, equinoxes. And of course, when I've got special friends coming here. Which is not very often, to be honest.
And the rest of the time, do your, aristocratic friends go back to sleep, or are they, hanging about waiting?
She goes over to Howdaros and puts her hand on his shoulder and says, "Well, most of them go back to sleep, of course, but Howdaros and I, we sometimes have really good conversations." And he just, with a hoarse sort of whisper, you just hear something coming from him.
I feel he's a very good listener.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I suspect they all are.
Fine quality.
Yeah, well met. So,
Where is Finley? I wanted him to play some of his tunes.
He'll be here. You know how he likes to dress fancily.
Oh, yes. Such a vain peacock, that man. So
do you normally dance on these occasions? What do you
that is
normally
a brilliant, brilliant idea, Kilda. Come and dance with me.
I'm not sure I'm much of a dancer.
She
These
grabs
short
you.
legs
She
are
grabs
not
you.
great for
She's
dancing.
not tolerating any excuses. No, she absolutely grabs you and starts to dance with you. And that music, for whatever reason, that it seems to fill out a bit more while you're dancing with her. It sounds like proper music. You're not quite sure whether that's the magic of Mortilla or whether it's just your own imagination. But yeah, they're strutting their stuff. What do the other two want to do?
I mean, if the dancing already started, I will join in, I guess.
Okay.
I'm an old soldier. And I've had many wounds, some recent. And so I'm going to balk on the dancing, but I'm going to try to see if there's someone who isn't dancing and strike up a conversation.
The only one you heard making any noise at all was the chieftain, Howdaros.
Be your great grandfather.
Yeah.
I am your father.
Nice to meet you, eh? No hand. I'll say to him, I'm honored to meet you. Has Mortilla raised you from the dead?
He gravely shakes and nods his head at the same time. and says, yes, yes, it is not a good life.
The undead life that you have at the moment, this party is something that you're under compulsion to partake in?
Can I tell you a secret?
I guess?
I hate parties.
Yeah, so do I.
I just want to sleep, but she will not let me rest. She's insatiable.
Why is she raising you?
I don't know. Maybe she's in need of company.
She has no friends.
This is the best way to make friends.
Silterlos is coming with Finley, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna say to him, what is she? I can keep a secret.
She is a nuisance.
Yes. I've been traveling with her for a while. She certainly is. But she has these steeds who are dead, and a young foal that's undead as well. Is she a necromancer? What is her purpose in raising you, in raising the dead? Her interest in her obsession with different various forms of death. Do you know?
Rumors say she is a goddess of death. And she was ousted from her world because she was too good at her job.
Yes, I've heard that. Is she trying to get back in good steads with the Pantheon?
I don't know. But I met her first when I was still alive.
No. Did everyone here meet her when she was alive? Or when they were alive?
Well,
No.
he was already dead, and he was already dead, but the others, yeah.
Oh, was she your last vision before death?
No. But you're the first sensible person to come here for a long time. Will you do me a favor?
If I can.
Will you kill me?
Well, you're dead, but how would I go about doing that? And would she be mad? I don't want to make her mad.
She might
may
be
end up
grumpy, but she will forget about me.
How can I kill you?
He points at Kelda dancing there. And at the big... you've got an axe on the hammer, I can't remember.
No.
Hammer. Points at the hammer. He could do it.
Smashing your bones. Crushing your skull.
If you did me that favor, I will do you one as well.
What type of favor can the undead give to the living?
I still command the hordes of the riders.
Red Elves.
Does that mean that you could assist us in saving the village and getting rid of this red wave of elven mischief?
What help do you require?
Well, we'd like them to die and go, I guess.
How many are there?
Between 20 and 30. Plus a couple of very horrible crab spider-like mounts.
Ah, insects.
Maybe arachnids.
I didn't pay attention at school.
Neither did I. Keep it a secret.
Yeah, something
All
like
right.
that, shoppers. Mm-hmm. Dinner for one.
Okay,
yeah,
so
exactly.
I'll speak to my friend. He loves a good death, by the way. And he won't feel guilty because you're already dead. I certainly don't want to get Mortilla, but how upset with us? But how would you do this? How would you raise the riders to take down this?
As I head into oblivion, I shall command them to come to your help. When you call them. And he points across the room to see the horn over there.
Yes.
It's like a tutti horn. Yeah, not a drinks horn.
Mm-hmm.
You blow that and you shall call my brethren to your aid. I shan't be around anymore, of course, but they know to follow the commands at least once.
Is there anything particular I should know about how to command them?
Just, they will read your mind.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
I should
make
get
sure
back
your
to the...
thoughts are clean.
This may be a problem.
So at
But
that moment, Kilda, you are really knackered from Mortilla's
Yeah.
dancing, and you need to take a break. So what do you do?
I would, excuse me, my lady, my legs are but short and I need a rest. Maybe Galavan can take over from me.
And immediately Gadivan gets swept up because he was dancing solo currently. Maybe one of the skeletons was dancing with you. Actually, the music that they're making, they don't have the jug band there. They're actually using their body parts. So the boom, 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 boom you heard, but that was them sort of plucking the tendons on the bones that are still left, and the rattling and the knocking on the heads with their own fingers and all that sort of stuff. So that's the music you're hearing. So you get released for a moment, Kelda. Can you do me an endurance roll?
Ooh. Oh, I pushed that.
Do you want to push it? Go ahead. Be my guest.
Yeah, of course I do. Remember, I want to build up a little bit of willpower because I need it. Oh, there you go. Perfect.
No willpower. So, yes, it was exhausting, but after a few minutes, you feel a lot better.
Take a breather.
That Mortilla, if she's really as old as she seems, she's very sprightly and very quick in her dance. You haven't danced like this since you were a young dwarf at some point.
Yes, she indeed has a lot of energy. I'll wander over to Oscarson. He can sure dance.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I was kind of paying attention.
Something's definitely not quite right with her, with the energy she has, but hey, we've known this all along.
Mr. Skeleton, Howdaros just points at Kelda and says, Hammer.
Yes. Wait a second. So I basically, to save time, I explain the exact situation. I tell Keldar about the hammer, about killing him, and about the fact that Mortilla may be upset. Also that she's an old god that was kicked out because she was too good at her job, and about the horn.
Okay, so we risk enraging a god.
She's been kicked out. She won't be enraged. She'll be a little miffed. It's just one. I'll let me deal with her. I'll woo her back.
I get that. That's my worry. Then we don't really want to get on her bad side. I don't really trust her. I've never trusted her, but I worry what she could do.
I think that if she tries to do anything, we could blow the horn and have the riders kind of get rid of her.
She probably clicked the finger and they're suddenly all in, obedience to her.
Well, I know what. I have the same concerns, but I think that this horn option is better for us, and that if we can kill Buddy over here, it will put him to rest, giving us a bit of a bonus with whoever the death god is at the moment. Maybe we should
helping taking these elves down could be really useful. I get that.
Yeah, maybe we should speak to Galavan.
Yeah, he could be busy for a little while.
Here, let me go and dance with Mortilla. I've been dying to dance with her.
All right. We do the switcheroo, I guess.
Yeah.
Very elegantly.
Okay, so I go and I dance.
I didn't even have to ask.
Tell them to do a slow dance because I can't do anything quick.
They hear you. And
low
yes,
too.
it's one of those smoochy dances.
I'll update Gallivant
Oh.
to what I've been told.
Okay, so you're all up to date. And we're still waiting for Finley doing his hair.
Now,
Fashionably late.
Now, I can easily just take some fresh air and take our friend here to deal with it, but
I mean, shouldn't we, just
now is not the right time, is it? Though.
now? Like, first of all, we're mid-party, so that's always puts a temp on it if you kill our guest.
Host.
The host, especially, yeah. But my understanding from you telling me what Öskerson told you is that we off him after.
Yeah. Maybe in a couple of hours' time when the party's over and everyone's gone to bed and we have a little quiet rendezvous.
Yeah.
And she'll be none the wiser because he will be interred in the ground, and she won't know until the next time she tries to bring him forth, and he won't come forth.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? How, like, if we want to really help him, how do we make sure that he can't just get raised again?
Well, if his bones are broken to a point where he cannot stand or move, then he's no more.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, look at him. He doesn't have any muscles, and he's still standing. So I'm not sure that breaking his bones. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe it's the skull. If the skull is intact, he is still able to do things. And maybe
are the other skeletons' skulls all intact?
A couple of them with slight holes in them, but they're not broken.
Yeah, like the doormat falling off.
Okay. So you say if we just essentially make him fit in a shoebox, then
exactly.
You may have to catch Jade up. Hey, Jade.
Hello.
Finley finally finished doing his hair.
I've sent you a message. I've sent you a message in Discord.
Okay. I will consult.
You're on your way up here, by the way.
Yes. With Siltalus in tow.
Come on, Siltalus.
He wanted to learn how to do his hair from you,
Yes. And also I explained to him the art of being fashionably late.
Very un-German.
And I think that would
unless
work,
it's German rail.
I think if we arrange to meet him afterwards, after we've all gone back to bed, and we're on the right side of the river, not to be concerned about the Red Elves, I think it will work. You've arrived, Finley, just in time.
Yes. Looks like you've started without me.
Yes, but we were waiting to hear your great music, because the quality of the music is not quite at your level.
What is the music, by the way, so far?
Oh my!
What do we have to work with?
It's elaborate.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's bones. It's bones on bones and skeletal music.
It's
tub thumping
heavy.
Tub thumping.
All right. Well, I can work with that. So I think
as you appear at the top of the hill here, the sort of temple.
Yes.
Mortilla turns around and says, finally, I wanted to introduce you to Haudoros, our local host and aristocrat, and I wanted you to sing a few songs and play a few tunes about the exploits of your party. So Haudoros,
I would love to. Yes. We have traveled this blood march far and wide and have many adventures that will make a fine tale.
Now, if Haudoros had eyes, he would roll them.
Yes. And
Can we do a lore check on Haudoros to see if the name rings any meaningful bell to any of us?
Okay. Sure, why not? Always say yes to your players, right?
Yeah. Could be something incredibly famous that we're not aware of.
With one success, nah, not a chance. This is thousands of years old.
What is it?
Okay.
Lore?
Lord. but if he's thousands of years old and he was alive when he met her when he was alive, well, we have an inkling as to how old Mortilla truly is.
Well,
Or she's a
goddess.
time traveler.
She's a time traveler. Yeah, she's goddess.
I would say that Oscarson has more of a chance.
And look at that, I do.
Well before the Blood Mist, so you're at least 300 years ago. And well before it, generations before it, you were told. So you reckon it must probably be 900,000 years ago?
Oh my.
But 900 to 1,000 or 900,000?
900 to 1,000. Not
Okay,
900,000 years ago. Now that's a bit too long ago.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not push the fantasy envelope.
And it can't
I
be
mean-
far away, a long, long time ago. Yes.
Yes. Can I make a performance roll?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Wait, I thought we were learning something.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, she
Roll
did.
performances, and then we'll learn. What it
Yes.
is.
Otherwise, bones on bones sounds better than your song.
Well, yes, you all are having a discussion about history, and I'm like, eyes up here, and a 1, and a 2, and a...
And you are all going to be dancing, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm too tired.
Oh.
Awesome.
It's okay, but you want to push?
Always. Okay.
Yeah, go.
Ooh. It takes you a little while, and you actually realize that you have to communicate with the other musicians a bit more. So you sort of have to get them into the right rhythm and tell them what to do and stuff, and all of this takes its
Why aren't you
toll.
playing by ear? Oh, wait,
You're
because you
not
have
playing
no
with
ears.
professionals. Yeah, you're not
And they have-
exactly.
and
they
they
don't
let-
have an
they-
ear
they-
for it.
Yes.
But eventually, after lots of stress, yeah, you have, as an impresario, you've just told everybody how to play. And it's starting to come off. And everybody, you just feel how the music is going to your feet.
So as everybody starts dancing and picking up their dance, I go and I say, I forgot what I was saying, but about 900 to 1,000 years ago.
What, says Siltilos. What happened then?
Well, let me tell you.
Tell me more, Grandpa.
And then, so
Grandpa.
Let me tell you, in song.
Unfortunately, you don't know a lot of detail. You're just working this
oh
out.
shit! I thought I knew more.
You might have to ask one of these guys. Oh no, they can't talk.
I should at least know something about him and the Riders, like
Um,
his relationship to the Riders.
Well, the one thing, because he's one of the riders, and he's not one of the Vasnians, the original indigenous people of this area, he must have been one of the first generation of riders who came to this place and established the Asline tribes and the Asline culture and society. That's what you're working out. He's not
So
one of the
es-
Vasnians. He must
so
be one of the
essenti-
earliest of your tribes.
Okay, so essentially he deserves to die because he basically took over the land from the indigenous people.
That's your interpretation.
Well, that's Douglas's. That's not Oscarson's. But I try to tell Keldar, look, do the deed. Let's get this done, and we'll blow the horn, and everything will turn out fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I think, as per the conversation I had with Galavan, I think we need to do it after the party and arrange the meeting. Yeah.
I'm just having this
Okay.
image in my head of you dancing there, and whenever you pass each other, snatching a few words of conversation as you dance past each other. I'm trying to make sure that Mortilla doesn't hear you.
Yeah.
So what's your plan then? Make it actionable.
Yeah. I think we need to arrange. We need to coordinate with Hodoros to meet him after the party, maybe an hour after the party, before he goes to bed, and then we will do the deed.
You're not quite sure how the timing will work with the going to bed. because you have almost an inkling that Mortilla might put them to bed.
Well, we can arrange to pick him up and then put it back as if nothing's ever happened.
I mean, who doesn't say we can just, deal with him after tomorrow's events?
But we want the undead horde to help us against the elves.
Yeah, but what's stopping him from giving us his undead horde while he's still, unalive? And we
So,
just,
quick question.
yeah.
So the statement, we want to use the undead horde against the elves. Are you sure we're good guys? Because
No,
it
no,
makes us
we
sound like
said we were
bad
good
guys.
like 4 sessions ago.
Oh, you're dancing with the undead horde at the moment.
You're making music with them.
Yeah.
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 You just got wounded emotionally.
Das ist a song in German.
Yes.
Wo man singt, da lass dich nieder, böse Menschen kennen keine Lieder.
Catchy.
Yeah? So wherever there's music, you can go and settle down because bad people don't do music, basically. So you can't be bad. You're making music with them. Right. Okay. Timing-wise, yeah? Let's move the scene on. What do you want to do? Do you want to talk to Haudoros about changing the deal? Do you want to ask him about modalities? Do you want to act on something?
I'll just say share with my friends they can keep a secret. And I say that we're concerned, like my friends are concerned about Mortilla. So I guess I'll grab Keldar and if anybody else joins along, and then I'm going to leave it to them to kind of figure out the details with him.
Right, so you push Keldar forward.
I will say to him, after the party, what normally happens? Does Mortilla help you to bed? Back in your grave?
You could say that.
So,
First she helps me to bed, and then to the grave.
okay. Okay, a bit more information than I was hoping for.
But maybe she can be distracted.
But she will still come looking for you, and then she will realise you're not there and then blame us. We're thinking here that this needs to be done after she has finished with you, and then she will be none the wiser until we are long gone from here.
You could distract her now. Do the deed.
That still creates a bit of a problem. I still think we should wait until you've had your time with her, and we can then dig you up and then do the deed and then put you back.
That will not work. I need to be summoned by her while you kill me. Otherwise, it will not break her magic. Magic needs to be active.
Okay.
You're distracting her now.
Right, Oscarson, get back over here.
He's just talking to Mortilla, and then you caught over.
Let Finley have a dance. He hasn't had a dance yet.
Finley, you're going to be grabbed. You're going to
Finley, you stay. That's Siltelos.
Siltelos.
You need to dance with this woman. She is going to speak sweet nothings in your ear to how to woo your woman. And so I say to her, here's a willing partner. Teach him everything you know about dancing, and we all hightail it back.
Yeah.
To Buddy.
Oh, what do you know? He's dancing, he's strutting his stuff, and basically she has already invited him into the carriage a few times on your previous journey to give him some advice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they're having a whale of a time while you have a few minutes to finalize your plans.
Okay, so I'll explain to Oscarson and the others that yes, it has to be done before she returns him back to his grave. And therefore she will be aware. I
mean, while Mortilla is still dancing, can, the two of them just sneak off?
Oh, of course, yes, but ultimately it's the after effect, isn't it? We can wander out the back and I can do the deed, but she will know something's happened, and it's dealing with that.
I could try to continue to distract her while you guys are doing dirty deeds.
No, leave it to Siltalos. You go play. I'll go dance with, I'll kind of dance with somebody else. And Galavan can dance or do whatever as he was doing before. And so she won't blame us. And everything will be fine. And if she gets upset, I'll deal with her.
Yeah.
And she's not going to get upset in front of her party.
It's my party.
Okay.
I cry if I want to.
Yeah. She'll have to decide if she cries or just gives us a slap on the wrist.
All right, let's do this. Come on. What are you doing then, specifically?
So, is there a back? Is there a back end? Is there a back door? Is there?
There's a couple of gaps in the wall and out the back. Yes.
Okay, I will lead Hodor south. Say, come, let's do this deed.
He staggers after you. And Mortilla says, who's she currently dancing with? Finlay, right? No, Siltalos.
Siltalos, yeah.
Siltalos. You just hear her say, oh, isn't it great to see how famously my friends are getting on with each other?
Mm-hmm.
And I will say to him, I'll say, well, maybe you should turn away. You turn around and let me do it from behind. Sounds so wrong.
No, not from behind. That is not honorable.
Okay, fine.
Strike strong, strike true.
Yes, of course. I would suggest he kneels before me. Because I'm short. Remember, I'm short.
Yeah, but he's not kneeling. He's probably covering your head.
Okay. If you
whack him already.
He just takes,
just whack him.
takes his
Let him
helmet
bow
off
his
and
head.
puts it to the side.
Do an Anne Boleyn.
Okay. And then I will do a leap and just bring it down upon his head. You're going to need me to roll, aren't you?
Do I need you to roll?
That was scary.
I do want you to roll because I want to see how many strikes you actually need.
Oh, okay. I wish my melee skill was higher than his. Okay. Do I get any bonus for him actually not opening up himself up to the attack?
Yeah, okay, you get +2.
Okay.
Bonuses.
Oh, did he give me plus?
This is up for the week.
That's not a lot of damage.
It's a bit of a glancing blow, the first one.
It's a glancing blow, and you sort of take his jaw off.
Oh, tell her, I didn't roll the weapon. Can I need to roll this.
Yes,
I
roll
just
the
did
weapon.
A melee roll. Sorry, apologies. I should have done the Warhammer because that would have given me 2 extra dice.
Yes. You can either just roll 2 extra dice, or you can re-roll the whole thing.
Oh,
Re-roll the
re-roll that roll. Here we go.
I'll be generous.
That's more like it.
Still not
Nice.
great. Okay, 3 damage.
Oh,
Now
I'm going to push it, though.
do
I'm
knock
going to
him a
push
little
it, basically.
bit, and you're now taking sort of half his shoulder off. That hasn't changed much.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't change at all.
And immediately, it's a dry crack. Of course, he doesn't shout or anything. But there's an immediate reaction inside where the dance is happening because Mortilla stops dancing and looks around and says, "Where's Haldarus?"
Oh, I'll go look.
So she looks alarmed. Right,
I'll
come
go.
on, one more strike.
Okay, here we go. Come on, give me a big one.
But somebody should clip that.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Oh,
He
that's
got a
much
big
better.
one.
So with that big smack, basically you smash him to bits, and you can see how his spine crumbles together, and you hear like almost a sigh of relief, like, as a bit of greenish energy seems to dissipate. Inside, all your musicians, the entire band, has decided to down tools and arms and just clatters to the floor. All the skeletons clatter to the floor, fall down.
Of course they do.
Take 5, guys.
And Mortilla is starting to run out back to where you are, where our dwarf is, Kelda. So you have a chance
I'm on
to
the way
try and
there.
hide the deed or something, or somebody can intervene and try and delay her, but
I'll
act quickly.
I'll be
I'll try-
intervening. Okay,
Okay.
go on.
You do?
Go on. No, we'll both do. You go first.
You are. Yeah, I think I can intercept her first to give you a little bit more of a head start. To then you be the second impediment.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll ask her like, what did you think of the performance? I think this was really pretty good, all things considered. And I'll try to like buttonhole her and
Just said,
keep her
not
from.
now. She gives you the finger, sort of. Not now.
Oh,
That finger.
yeah.
Like talk to
That thing's
them
loaded. Yes.
and tries to push past you.
I'm
Okay,
gonna.
do I at least slow her down?
Make me manipulation or performance.
Definitely would rather do performance.
Basically, assuming that Kelda wants to disappear, every success you get will give him a bonus on disappearing.
I will
Yeah.
push
I'm not trying to hide the evidence because there's no
and
point.
take more
Not the
emotional
evidence,
damage.
but you might distance yourself
Yes.
from it. Don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't really help. So
Nope.
you feel deeply hurt because she just ignored
do.
you.
She didn't like my performance.
Right. So, Escuson.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of get to the edge of where the building is, and then I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna see her marching forward, and I'm gonna put out my hands, and I'm gonna say to her, more in a logical way than an emotional way. I'm gonna say, look, the guy, wanted to die. He wanted peace, eternal peace. And so if anyone is to blame, it is myself. I asked Keldar to put him to rest. And I'm sorry that I didn't tell you, but I think that it's very important that you realize that people who die must die. And I didn't think it would affect the entire party. So please blame me, Mortilla. And you know that my mind is clear and my heart is in the right place.
What have you done, you fool? And she pushes to you to the side. You're amazed how strong she is. And storms past you. Now, Kelda, did you try to distance yourself or not?
I
you
think
still
I'd be an
standing
obvious
there?
target. I think I would have gone around the building away from where she would have come out. So therefore, I'll be hiding behind the building, kind of like going back the opposite way to where she is.
Right. I think with the intercession of your two group mates, she comes there after you've gone. But basically, you've already been sniped out, haven't you? Cliped out. I mean, snitched.
Yeah.
And she looks at the bones and looks at the helmet and picks up the helmet and cradles it and says, "Who will take your place now to keep me company?"
Oscar said,
No. I mean,
Okay, so
She
and I
looks
mean,
genuinely, her body language looks genuinely sad.
okay, and I will come up, I guess behind her because she's kind of pushed me aside. I'll come up behind her, and I'll put my hands around her shoulder from behind, and I'll say, this is my fault, and until I die, I will be by your side.
Oh, you don't make those promises lightly, right?
No. But Oscarson's an idiot. I mean, Oscarson is old. He's ready to die anyway, and so he's like, no. I'll take care of you. Oh, good lord! What does that mean?
Oh, that's just my sort of reaction roll.
Yeah, no, I know, but I mean that was pretty. That was
pretty-
intense one way or another.
It is
Yes.
an intense scene. She is sobbing a little bit, but then she turns around and the moon is up in the sky. And she says, "I shall hold you to your promise."
boy.
And wraps her arms around you and gives you a long kiss.
And drags you into the grave.
yeah.
In the meantime, the others. It looks like there's no thunderbolt and lightning reaction, so it looks like you are reasonably safe. But all of the skeletons have clattered down to the ground. There seems to be no undead here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Galavan, get the horn.
I sneakily, pocket the horn.
Yeah, nobody's keeping you from doing that.
And I guess we can, build a town for getting rid of the undead problem.
Build them.
Here's the receipt.
Yes, you probably could if you convinced them that yes, you had a hand in this. You don't necessarily think that these undead people here on the hill were causing a huge problem from the town.
No, of course not. But it was still.
You can probably
creepy
try it.
thing.
You can probably try it.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so that horde acquired. Well done.
Well, I think we need to go and see how Oscarson is. I think I'm happy to go back around there again because ultimately, I did the deed as well.
Well, you're going to come around and you're going to see this horribly 14 plus scene, and so does any of us know, Frank, why she was affected or why all the skeletons fell? Do we have an inclination as to why he was so important to this necromancy?
He seemed to have been the focus of her magic. Now, you're not a necromancer, I believe.
No.
None of you are.
No.
So you're not quite sure, but the reason that you seem to what you guess at is that he was the focus. He was the controlling thing because he had some authority over the others. So when his enchantment failed, basically they all crumpled.
And I would imagine that we don't have any idea if this has affected her magic or her control over the farm down the hill.
Not yet. No, we might have to ask her or go down and check.
Yeah, I'll ask her. I'll say, have I messed up everything with the family down at the farm?
She said, oh no, darling. We still have a home.
Oh. You know, Mortilla, I don't know how my daughter's going to react. I'll have to send a message to her back in the new world, as it were.
Okay, Oscarson, maybe you can offer to visit here once a month or something.
I think
But you have a task, you have a role. We need you to help find Selagar and do the deeds we're doing here. Yeah? You can return it when it's all done.
Oh, trust me, I think that I'll be probably here for quite a while. Maybe for 190,000 years.
We resolve this a bit later, I think, exactly what's going to happen. But you now have basically past midnight. It's past midnight. Mm-hmm. So if you want to be ready for the next sunrise, you won't get much sleep.
To town and get some sleep.
But you need to do some planning and organization. So come on, hop.
Okay, we definitely need...
I'll let you talk for a moment because I need to get a drink because one of these things, you might know these, I don't know. Do you know these, Douglas?
Fisherman's Friend?
Clawhammer. They're called Clawhammer Hot Cinnamon.
Oh, yeah. Go get a drink. Hurry up.
They're made in Canada, apparently. Really good, but they're very hot.
Yeah.
I'll just get
I've never seen them, but they probably are out west or something. Okay, go get a drink.
They're French on the front, so that sounds more like out east. But anyway.
Je pense pas. Okay. Jed, you must be down. Like you must have what, like 2 or 3 empathy or wits down?
I'm 2
Well, we
down
will-
on my empathy, I believe.
Yeah, but we need some sleep, don't we? So we have to
Yeah.
dip it down. We need to get some sleep, but we need to quickly plan what we're doing in the morning at sunrise.
Okay.
And,
I'll
Actually,
follow
I'm down.
along.
Actually, I'm down 3 empathy and 2 strength because I guess I didn't get a rest since the last time we played.
Yeah.
Since the fight.
I think going back to what we talked about before, I think we need to deal with the 2 on the bridge. If they're there at sunrise, which they probably will, and then we just need to sneak up, I think, and then at the right time, we blow the horn and we just attack with surprise.
We could surprise them, or we could just offer them salt, because we brought salt with us, and then just kind of...
They won't go away, though, will they?
No, but they won't. They'll be basically incapacitated, right?
Here, you want the salt? Go get it.
Yeah, I'll say, look, your friends are up there in the caverns. They're all high as a kite. Here, have some candy, my friend.
We'll send it down for you.
No, I'll just hand it to them, and then we can either whatever. I mean, as long as we get rid of them, and then we can blow the horn as we get close to the encampment.
Yeah.
He did say.
There won't be any guards around there.
Yeah.
We're distracted. So we can get right into the middle of the encampment, blow the horn. The horns come, and then we attack ourselves.
Yeah. And it's really important that our mind is focused on the task of what we want to do, because Frank, who's here listening, is going to want to know exactly what we're thinking and what the plan is. Because the writers will do what the plan is.
Yeah. But I think the 2 on the bridge, we just take care of them before they warn the others. And we have a skilled archer who can probably take one down before the other one can react. And then well-placed arrows. Who else has ranged? Salterstay does as well.
Salterstay.
Yeah,
He's not that
Salterstay is
bad.
the mighty coyote slayer.
He's not
So we have 2
terrible.
archers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salterstay comes over to Eskison and says, I suppose I'm supposed to congratulate you now? Looks like you got engaged as well. Slaps on your shoulder. Good on you. Good on you.
Oh, there'll be a wedding, won't there? I'm only joking.
I have no words, Salterstay. I have no words. I have taken one for the team, learned this lesson, and learned this lesson well. When you get to my age and you realize that your companions may end up dying, you take one for the team. Now let us go forth
and prosper. Right, let's head to the town. We need some sleep, and we need to find out what Tallulah has managed to do.
Yes.
So, Frank, we've decided that we absolutely have to sleep, if for anybody's sake, for
Finley.
Jed.
Yeah.
So we all have to sleep, and I have 2 agility gone out of my 4. So.
Now you could go to the farm. That would be the fastest way of getting some sleep, because you know it's safe and there's a bed there and they're guarding you and there's a shield around it and all that sort of stuff.
Ooh. And then we can avoid the 2 elves on the bridge because we're on the right side of the river.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But then
Even though I
you
still
won't
think we
immediately,
should
at
pick
least not before sleep, find out whether Tallulah managed anything. But she only went there in the evening or night, so that might be quite hard for her to do something immediately as well. So do you want to go to the farm?
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, okay.
So you come down the hill. Gosh, that was a night. A night to remember. Yeah, dancing with old Tom Bones. Yeah.
Bones, them, dry bones.
Yeah. I caught the episode Rainbows and Bones. I'm thinking it's R&B, but it's probably a bit too obscure for most of you. So it gets dark. It gets a little bit foggy, but you make your way down to the homely hearth of Torgenwald's farm, and you can get a proper night's sleep. I'm not going to hold you directly because it's after midnight that you can't have a sleep. You can have a sleep. So you can all rest up.
So the elves don't guard the bridge at night?
Somebody's guarding there.
And
We don't have
just
to cross the
fine?
bridge.
You just go from up the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't pulled you back on the same map as others. So from up the hill, you go down the hill.
Oh, it's...
Yeah.
That's the hill. It's not the temple that you were thinking of over there. It is this one here.
okay.
That's why I said
because-
when Mortilla took you across the bridge that basically the elves were hiding from her.
All right. I get it.
So, you sleep. Anything else you want to prepare?
Yeah, polish your
We
horn.
have the sword, we have the undead horde.
I
think
definitely
we're ready.
want to ride my horse.
What are we planning on doing?
I wasn't paying attention.
We're sleeping, and then
Well, no. I mean,
got a
are
massive
we
battle
going?
ahead of us.
Are we going to go kill red elves? Are we going to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first one.
So it's just a ground assault with undead horde.
Yeah.
In the right moment. So, I'm just thinking, I had a couple of pictures. Do you remember that the undead horde, no, not the undead, the red elves had also some, call it artillery, some heavy
Yes.
mounts, some cavalry.
Some
did, didn't
crabos.
Yeah, remember those, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if you can take the ride route with archery, then are the crabs going to just then not do anything? Because they may need to be led into battle, like a horse.
That might be. So in the stream, I'm showing the picture again. I don't want to pop it to you because I know that not everybody likes this sort of picture. So, plan is you just go over there and assault them, or do you sneak up and try to take somebody out from the distance, or
Oh, we
do you do the
sneak up,
assault thing?
surely.
Well, taking out the crab riders seem like from a distance first. Seems like what you were getting at.
Yeah. Do you want to use the salt, or do you say, we don't need the salt?
no, we're going to take the salt.
A couple of sacks should be enough. You don't need 5 wagons full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think each of us should have like a bag enough to kind
a
of
large pouch or something.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we're captured or something goes awry, at least we have the opportunity of saying, "Look, we've got something for you," and then
Right. And then do you try to sneak up, or do you try to basically just walk up, or just attack?
I think
Wow.
the plan was to attack, right, Martin?
Yeah, but I think if we can, the closer we can get in, the more surprise we'll get and the more advantage. So if we can sneak up as much as we can,
That was a
and then
picture
at
for
the right time,
Howdaros.
because remember, the camp itself will be lightly guarded, if guarded at all, because they're all going to be watching the sunrise. So we can get right into the middle of their camp and then suddenly attack from within.
But it sounds like
That
we're
means
sneaking.
us
Yes.
sneaking into the camp.
And as you say that, I said it was a slightly foggy morning, you see a red tint just starting to color the eastern skies.
Red sky in the morning, sailor's warning.
But
All right.
Shepherds.
I guess we better shake a leg.
Watch the last episode to find out what that means in German and around the world.
Yes, we have a definite educational purpose here. So you're sneaking into... Oh, you're approaching the forest, yeah?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Approaching the forest. Right. I do have a scene for that. Unfortunately, it didn't quite manage to get exactly the same style. It's a little bit different in style. And I have to find it. Where did I put it? After all these years of using Foundry. So,
Huh.
Mhm.
Wow, that is
Wow.
cool.
Very appropriate for June.
Is it?
Pride Month.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. And yes, Douglas already has a
Rainbow.
rainbow above his head as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I noticed that. So, where was I? Salt chunky, salt and red elves, death at last. No, we've done all that.
Don't quite know the impact of the rainbow, do we? Really?
So, you are coming to
No, we
this.
don't.
Well, this grove, this wood, basically, and you see a large number of red elves moving around there, and a lot of them are gazing towards the horizon, the eastern horizon, where the rainbow touches the ground. You can see it flailing the upper end, but the lower bit, you see some of them riding on bloated 8-legged beasts, probably about 4 of them or 3 of them. Strangely enough, the rainbow seems to be split here at the bottom end, like a split hair almost, with 6 different color bands, each being attached to a tree trunk. Yeah? Each luminous band seems to end in a pulsing red, blood-red tree stump. So a bit like the blood forest you've seen before. Mm-hmm. You also see off to the side, you see 3 elves that don't seem to be red elves, but normal elves, bound to a tree, and that tree has a few living vines coming out of it and is holding them towards them. One of them notices you and shouts something, but you can't quite make out. And at that moment, a couple of the elves turn around and see you as well. And gesture for you to scram, move away.
Oh,
All right.
that cover's blown. Time to blow the horn, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think we should try to break the vines holding the rainbow?
Yeah.
That's not part of our core plan, but
We could
it
be,
looks
yeah.
doable.
Free the rainbow.
And free the other elves, they could help
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we want to blow the horn now, or do we want to wait a little bit and see how far we get?
We're outnumbered, though, so heavily.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They've,
All right.
They've seen
okay.
us.
Okay. Julian, that's all cool?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
I just have a slight suspicion that the horn won't do anything because all the skeletons are. But we will see.
Well, we'll see. No harm.
That's why you want to blow it
we're already
early
in it.
before you attack. I see.
Yes.
If I'm married to Mortilla and nothing happens, I'll be very gravely upset.
Sounds like a wedding.
Just saying. Yeah.
So, who's blowing? Who's tooting?
I think I still have the horn, so I guess
Yeah,
that
you
would be me, right?
Yeah.
Taliban?
Yeah.
Right. So, what are you thinking of as you toot?
I just, fingers crossed, full of hope that this will actually work.
That would be so mean. I was just thinking, fingers crossed, is that mind, willpower sort of thing? Is that a wits roll, do we think?
I mean, if I'm not actually
On empathy.
casting anything like consciously, then I'd say the most fitting would be something akin to a performance, as in blowing the horn, playing an instrument ish.
Yeah, it's more about what you're thinking at the time.
Okay.
Well, it's a bit mean because I know your wit is really, really low.
Oh yeah. But so is my
I'm
empathy.
not going to
so,
do it too difficult. Not going to make it too difficult. But I want
On second thought, Finley, how about you?
because you know how to blow a horn, and he's currently not there. No, I'm just going to say you have to spend your willpower,
Oh yeah,
or you have to
that's okay. Sweet.
to make it too hard.
Willpower spent.
So you focus on what you want to do, and you blow the horn. And it's a little bit of a weak pop that comes out of it because you haven't really done this, and you haven't checked whether it's obstructed or anything.
Yeah.
And the elves sort of cock their head a little bit and say, "What was that then? Why did you do that?" Look around. How do the others react?
I mean, obviously this is, to announce our salt delivery for your, a humble offering for your party.
A couple of them are definitely pricking their ears, their pointy ears, and saying, "Salt? You've got salt?"
Oh yeah,
And
plenty.
from the front row, a couple of them turn around and say, "Shush, we want to enjoy the sunshine. Chase them away."
We've got salt. I've got salt. Everybody's got salt.
I've got sword.
Couple of the people who were standing at the front are coming towards you and say, "What do you want for it? What do you want for it?"
Oh, this is just a humble offering from the townspeople, for something good neighborhood, and
But
here, take
you,
it, and I hand over a bag of salt.
But you don't want everybody. You don't want all of the others to know that you have salt. So maybe you should go, deeper away. Maybe that direction.
Okay. Whoever wants to sneakily give them some salt, can you do me a stealth roll just to see how obvious you are?
Well, that's not too bad.
Oh, very
wow.
good.
Super
That's a
stealth.
roll that we don't often get here.
Mm.
Also, I think it was yesterday, the Tuesday when I played Coriolis, I had 3 rolls of an NPC, 3 dice, and it was 3 sixes. It's like, yeah, that's how it's done. Okay, so yeah, a couple of them, you slip them a bag of salt, and they sort of scurry away into a bush off to the side, and a couple of his mates are joining him, and they're basically out of the picture. But one of those big Sarcoptes things is moving towards you. One of those bug riders. So they're almost a bit too small. I might have to just change the grid size because they look too small here. So let's make it 120. That's a bit better size-wise.
Are we on there yet? No.
You're not on there yet, but I'm hoping
Okay.
that it's not going to actually turn out into a proper fight,
Okay.
because that would just be annoying
Mm-hmm.
for me, because there's a lot of dice rolling. But yeah, it's moving towards you. What do you guys want to do?
We have salt,
This thing is huge.
Mm.
but there's a rider on it.
There's
So
a rider on it, so it's even bigger with a rider on it.
Yeah.
okay, so I'm on my horse.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's all you do. You're on your horse, right? Kelda, what are you
Well,
doing?
I'm on my horse and I'm offering salt to the rider.
Oh, to the rider. Okay.
Yeah, to the
Wait a
rider.
second. Kelda, what does Kelda want to do?
I'm kind of there, sort of we're ready to fight, but thinking we're still a bit outnumbered, and there's no undead mob appearing, is there either?
No. Although you. No. Let's see.
I'm just waiting to see the outcome of what Oscarson's offer salt does.
Okay, Galiban.
But
You've slipped some of the salt to one of them, or to 2 people who run off into a bush with it.
Yeah. Can I just sneakily get some distance?
Yeah. You can
Yeah,
walk
just-
backwards a little bit.
Back up from the front lines a little bit?
All right, Finlay, what do you want to do?
Can I
The
get-
fog's getting thick.
Yeah. That's coming out of the bush where the elves went.
They're smoking the salt in their pipe.
Yes.
I don't think that works
Okay.
very well.
So anybody try to free the elves?
You could try, but if you want to do it unnoticed, would definitely be a sneaky one.
I will try to do a sneakily, yes.
Okay, so you wander over to the elves on the tree. I have actually got a battle map for this, really. So let me just see whether I can take you across. That took me ages to try and get the battle map right. And I hope I haven't forgotten to put the vision settings right. Can you see that scene?
Nope.
tokens.
Who can?
Nope.
Can anybody?
I mean,
Nope. It's all
Okay,
black.
then I forgot the bloomin' setting.
I did it all the time.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that's it.
Ah.
Oh, lovely, colourful.
Yeah, I thought normally we do black and white and stuff. Why not have something really nice and colorful? So, yeah, so you're talking to these guys. That position-wise didn't quite work. Gullivan, you were sneaking off a little bit. Kelda, you were standing and watching. And Finley, you are going over to the elves, and they're supposed to be on this tree here. Not sure whether you can see them there.
So I'll make my stealth roll.
And I might just switch the fog off. It's a bit much.
Yeah, I was just going to
Because you can obviously use the fog as cover as well.
Yeah, I say I switched this fog off, but it's not actually on. There's something not quite right with this module.
It's okay. We can see at the moment. Let's.
Yeah, okay. So, that was so far 0. Do you want to push it or not? We have a player reroll.
Use it.
At least one, probably 2.
What are you trying to do?
You want
gotta
to
free
free
the other
the 3 elves that are tied to
Yeah,
the tree. over there.
I'd say use it.
Okay, I'll use the player reroll.
Sure.
So just do another roll. Okay. Stuff.
Does the reroll give him back his?
No, he
He's-
didn't push. He didn't push, so he
push.
didn't take damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Remember, you might have a pride that works. I can't remember what your prides are.
My pride is
rem-
I can talk my way out of any kind of trouble,
Hmm.
which I don't think quite applies in this
Not
situation.
quite, unless I say one of the red elf guards spots you and you just say something
Yeah.
to them like, "Oh, I'm just walking over here to have a look at that beautiful tree."
Alright.
Oh, that looks much better.
That was a good reroll.
Much better.
Yeah.
So you sneak
Excellent.
up, you duck next to the elves. 2 of them are basically pretty much out of it, but the third one says, "You must free us! Quick, cut the ropes!"
I will cut the ropes.
As you cut the ropes, you feel the earth tremble a little bit.
Okay.
It rumbles. But yeah, 2 of them pretty much flop down to the floor and just sit there on all 4. The other guy is standing up and saying, "Quick, we must away!"
Mr. Way, what? What? Wait, what?
He speaks a strange Ravenland accent. Oh, no, you don't know Ravenland.
I've been there, but
Yeah. So, we must away. We must run away. It's a bit old-fashioned elvish.
what's up with this rainbow?
That's Tincturus. They've captured it.
Should we free it?
Of course. If you can.
Okay.
The rainbow must live.
We
That's
will.
what we need to do.
Yes, we will. We will free it. So once again, the people of the world can taste the rainbow.
The people, you hear a crashing of leaves somewhere, and the elf in front of you says, "That must be the boss. That must be their leader that has come to kill the rainbow. I was foretold that he would come on the red morning."
Okay.
So let's do another round. Okay, you offered Oskison. You were offering your salt.
No, salt. Yes, salt.
Yes.
I thought you said my sword. I was no, not my
Salt.
sword. My salt.
You're
Yes.
offering lots of stuff to everybody.
Yeah.
So, do you want to do a talkative thing, or do you want to intimidate? What do you want to do?
I want to manipulate. But I'd like to use my my talent, my adaptive talent, and so I would like to use.
You can roll for
I'd like
any
to use-
skill of your choice. Remember, it's not the attribute change; it's the skill. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's more powerful than otherwise. But you
I'd
have
like to
explain.
use.
Go on, say it.
I want to use my, I guess, survival,
Okay. I thought
and
you might go
I'm
for it.
I'm gonna talk about the, I guess survival is is kind of the way that you work with nature and stuff. So I'm going to tie it in with the red morning and the celebration of the morning, and tie it in with enjoying nature and the fruits of the mine. And I'm going to try to use this kind of survival talk to say, hey, this is a way to celebrate, and blah blah blah.
What do you think, guys? Convincing?
Of course.
Always.
What do you think,
Oscarson's
Chad?
always convincing.
Salt is
I mean, the blah blah
essential
blah was just to
survive.
save time, but
Okay. I know where you're heading with this, so all good.
yeah.
All right, then do me a roll on it.
Okay, so do I actually roll survival for this and
Yes,
then just
you
take it
roll
out
survival.
manually? Okay, so I'll just take it out manually, right?
You don't need to. You can just click on survival if you want to, and take the willpower down manually.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what you
yeah.
mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
that's what I
Not bad. Not bad. So the Sarcoptes, the big beastie, is a little bit restless as you do it, as you talk to this guy. But he seems to fall for it. Say, so it is a gift, you say,
Yes.
and reaches out his hand.
I don't give him the whole bag. I kind of say, put out your hand. You can hold your sword or whatever he has. And I say, take out your hand and I'll give you some. And so I say, it's a gift for everyone. So you can call over your friends. I mean you no harm. And so I will take a scoop out and I will give it to him in his hand.
You just do that and basically immediately goes, yeah,
Yeah.
licking it up like sparkles.
Yeah. I ask him if his mount would appreciate it, or is that just a waste?
He seems to shake his head. He's trying to mumble something, but because he's got his hand on his face,
Yeah.
doesn't quite work. But now definitely you're getting more attention from other people, and they are turning around, and some of them are saying, "Oh, they're still here! Go and get them!" And some of them, at least, are turning their eyes away from the sunrise and are pulling out their bows and weapons. You know how I said earlier that there was some noise approaching you?
Mm-hmm.
You definitely hear some cracking of wood and rushing of bushes and so on being brushed aside, and there's a definite tremble in the ground. You just think, a snail wouldn't make that noise, would it?
Hopefully a hawk would.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to free up the rainbow quickly. Come on.
Yeah.
So
So
I can-
I'm doing the distraction thing while everybody else, like,
Okay.
I'm calling the other. I'm trying to get everybody to come out to grab some salt to celebrate.
right now, Finlay, your elves have run away or
Yes.
crawled away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kelda,
Just like
you
elves.
were waiting to see what was happening. What do you want to do now that you have seen
Okay.
what happens?
That elf here, is he got his bow out and he's going to attack?
He just got his bow out in this moment. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of amongst the mist and the destruction, I'm going to use a bit of my magic to make the bow catch light. So he drops it and will burn.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that magic?
And
you're
obviously it's
using?
got a string on it. So I'm using the spell
Combustion, is it?
combustion. Yeah. Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming he's near enough. Ranges are near.
He's- Yeah, he's. You could just move over a little bit if you stand there.
Okay.
He's near enough.
Mhm.
I didn't draw any zones.
No, okay. But he fell quite near, so I was thinking I couldn't target anyone further back.
Okay, that means you have to roll for mishap, right? Or are you safe casting?
No, because there's no fire there, is there? So I don't have a material component, and it's level 1 and I'm level 1.
Oh, you're
So I
level
can't
1
save-
still. Okay, yeah. I thought
Yeah,
you might
yeah,
have invested
yeah.
something.
No, because I focused on 2 different power
Oh, yeah. Okay.
talents, didn't I? Rather than
So you will have to roll for mishap.
indeed. And I don't have the ingredient because there's no fire, is there? I can draw upon.
There's no current fire, It's a moonlit. No, sorry, it's a morning, early morning.
Yeah, I was just wondering whether the rainbow in a roundabout way is some form of fire, but it's
No, it's not fire.
Okay, fine.
Since it's early morning, wouldn't they?
Oh,
So that's good.
that's what I want.
You're
That's
actually
good.
powering up your spell. So he definitely see him immediately drop his bow because it's like flaming for a moment. He says, "What the salt?" I was gonna say, yeah, and drops it and throws away the bow. Goes to his floor, onto the floor. So he's disarmed for now. What shall we put for disarmed? Burrowing. He's got hands. All good. So, okay, anybody else wants to act? I think, Gullivan, you snuck away a little bit
Yeah.
to get some distance between you and them. What were you trying to do with that distance? And why can't I switch off this fog?
The only thing I wanted to, my understanding was is that we are here to fight them, right? So I just didn't want to be in melee range when shit inevitably hit the
Okay,
fan.
you are a bit further away. You're between the trees.
Yeah.
And you definitely hear something approaching behind you.
All right. In this case, I will just, toot my horn again. And hope for the best.
You hope for the best. Okay, now a lot of the people of these elves are turning around and coming. The Sarcoptes things with their riders on top, they're coming towards you now to investigate what's going on. Some of them might be keen on the sword, but some of them might just say, "Oh, this is now a fight." Right, let me roll a die.
Are they archers on top of them?
They've got, they have a bow, but it's not normally what they use. They use their spears usually to attack properly. We've got a couple of archers, but yeah, mainly spears. So, what happens is, I'm going to put you in initiative. And I'm hoping that I'm not going to run out of initiative cards too quickly. So, yeah, just doubles them. Okay. Finley, you can act first. Let me just do one roll. D10 is what I need. D10. For the special event. That's happened. Also on the one. Okay, Finley, you're first, and then that event happens.
All right. I think I was going to go back over to the rainbow and try to start hacking at those vines.
Okay. You're going over to the rainbow, and you're basically looking at it, and you are at the... What's that end? The blue one, right? No, the blue one is over there. Yeah, it doesn't quite work, the assignment. But yeah, pick a color of the rainbow that you like. That's the color you're standing next to. Violet, indigo?
Yeah, violet.
Indigo.
Yeah, violet.
Right, you're next to the violet thing, and there seems to be sort of magic attachment, almost like it's locked down with magic.
So it's not like tied with living vines from the tree trunks, like in the photo? Or the
Yeah,
not photo,
basically,
but
the
illustration.
tree trunk has got some sort of writhing tentacles almost coming out of it and holding that.
I was just going to try to hack the tentacles with my short sword.
You hack away on it, but whenever you cut one, the next one grows out. Comes out.
Ah, cursed magic!
Cursed magic, yes. Magic is mean and nasty, and nobody should, in their right mind, use it, right? Right? So, what happens now is that behind you, a ghostly horde of riders breaks through the trees and through the bushes with a screech. You know, a little bit like the Lord of the Rings scene, yeah? Where they get the ghostly army. It's a bit like that, but it's not quite as many. It's only about a dozen. But they are horsemen. Basically, they seem to have some physicality because it seems to impact, not just the earth is vibrating now and shaking, but they're breaking through some of the bushes and breaking the branches. And they hack away at some of the opponents, and some of them are running away as well. They see this ghostly attack, and start to run. So I'm going to just roll very quickly my little decider die. How many of them they're going to get? How many levels? 10. Oh gosh, that's a lot. So that's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, That's all of them. That's too many. Gonna leave a couple left. So basically, they rush through there, and there's a huge chaos going on. Some of them fall, some of the opponents fall, some of them flee, but there's one big rider with his big beast standing. He must be the boss or something. He's standing. You shall not defeat us. You have no way of freeing the rainbow anyway. And with that, it's Oscarson's turn. So the riders came to your aid. There you go. It's all worth it, Oscarson.
I switch with Galavan.
You switch with Galavan. Galavan, your turn.
Think. Just move over a bit, so have a clear line of sight and target the first.
There's only
the
really
crawl.
currently, there might be some more in the bush, but currently you see one of the big
Yeah.
beasts and the rider.
So. Oh, not too bad.
Oh.
Nice
Nice.
shot. I guess you
Yeah.
do not want to push that one.
No, but I will. I assume the crawly things have natural armor of some kind.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, then I will use my Path of the Arrow.
To look for a
Talon.
weak spot.
Exactly, to ignore the armor, essentially.
Okay, so that's 2 damage. Excellent. Excellent. So you hit, your arrow strikes true. Then it's that thing. It's galloping forward. Now, on a 1 or 2, it's going to go for Finley. 3 or 4, it's going to go for Iskuson. Finley, that thing is coming
Yay.
towards you as you are attacking that tree trunk.
Hello, thing.
Hello, thing. Now, this thing counts as a monster. So, I roll for its attack. It tries to bite you. And it would be successful. Now, you have acted and attacked, so you don't have an action left.
Nope.
That means you can roll against your armor, if you have any.
I don't think I do.
And in that case, you're going to get 2.
I have fine garments.
You get 2
Fine
slashing,
no longer.
2 slashing damage, which might actually slash your fine garments a little bit.
Oh no. Now I'm mad. So 2 against strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, the red
Still
elf on
standing.
top doesn't have to attack the same guy. He can. So on a 1-2, it's going to be the same. But it's a 4, so he's actually... what is he going to do? Spearing? Throwing a spear? No, he's going to shoot a short bow. It makes more sense. At Oskison. Oh, he's so bad at this. Oskison, you have a lucky escape. The arrow zooms past you into the forest.
Salt!
Yeah, he might have been slightly salted. So, Kelda.
He seems to be quite good with his bow. I think I'm going to set his bow aflame. Do the same thing.
You're doing the same thing. Yeah, they don't have a defense against that, do they, if I remember correctly?
No, indeed.
If you manage it, basically they have to take a damage or they have to drop it, right?
Yes.
Keldar bow burner.
Okay, he drops his bow. Very good. You can still move if you want to, yeah?
Yes, I will move alongside Finley because he's going to need some help.
Okay. Where's this second Sarcoptes gone? I've got 2 in the... Oh, it's because they have 2 actions. That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
So that means that he's got 2 targets straight in front of him now. So 1 and 2 is going to be Galavan, 3 and 4 is Keldar. Keldar!
I want to try to goad him onto me anyway.
You're the tank,
Yeah.
The tank and I'm the caster.
I'm more of a tank than Finley. That's
True. To be honest, in this game, you can be both a tank and a caster. It's trying to crush you with its massive body. So, 14 base dice.
I can't parry this, can I? 'Cause I
Roll
get
for the
free
attack
parry.
with 14. Sure, if hit, you're trapped underneath and you must make a move roll to escape. So you are trapped and you can roll your armor, if any.
I do have some armor.
Okay, then roll the armor.
That helps.
It takes 1 off, but also your armor takes a damage. So that means you have 2 damage on your strength left. And you're pinned by this huge beastie.
Okay.
Oh dear, Oski-san. Your mates need help.
Is it me or is the interface not on for the combat armor, all that stuff. The, the HUD.
It's not
the
today,
shortcut
no.
buttons, they haven't upgraded it yet.
Oh,
for
okay,
version
okay. I
14,
just wanted to
because-
make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can pop out your character sheet.
Yeah. I've got it right here. Okay, so I want to go behind. By the way, I just want to say how really lovely the orange highlight is. So I'm all about the artsy element of things. All right, so I go behind. I'm gonna ride the horse behind. I want to know from you if I had enough time to switch out the salt for my shield.
Yes,
And
yes,
the
yes.
broadsword. Okay, so I'm gonna attack him, obviously. So I'm gonna target him.
No, they're really
And-
on top of each other, but you're on top of a horse, so you can attack him.
And I'm behind. So I'm gonna use my broadsword to attack.
Yay! Mounted combat.
Mounted combat. So
Don't often
I'm
do that.
going to
Jousting.
That would be enough. Now he just dropped his bow, so he's a little bit
push
distracted. But he has an armor. Not much, but he has some armor. And he's got one less armor now. So, yes, you hit him, and he seems
Okay.
to be surprised by the devious attack from behind.
I'm gonna push.
Or remember, you're going to damage your weapon. Be careful.
That's silly because I need to keep him open.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then I'm going to hit him with my large shield, which is my talent, which is Shield Defender. And so I just need to remember.
Defender
How
is
I-
all about free parry, isn't it?
I just have to remember how I activate it.
Let me just remind
I can
myself.
use my shield to slash as a fast action.
Yeah.
The weapon damage is 1.
So if you
blunt.
go to just combat and you in the top panel, click on large shield, it should do an attack with that.
Oh yeah, okay. All right. That's it. Sorry.
Yeah, we used to have the combat pop-up, but toolbar that doesn't currently work. So, wow, you cause another 2 damage. You smash him down from up there. He crumples to the floor and lands splat right next to Keldor in the dirt.
Okay.
They were relatively squishy, these guys. But that big Sarcoptes is not. Finley, you've got this huge beast with all
Yes.
its different spiky legs and mandibles trying to eat you and sitting on Keldor.
Can I help Keldar get free?
On his turn, you might be able to assist him, pull him out, but he needs to do
Should I
move roll.
swap? Has he already gone this round?
No, he has not.
No,
gone.
we're back at the
If you
top of the
swap your
round.
initiatives with me, I can
Yeah.
go before you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll swap with him
You
as I
swap.
grab his arm and try to help him get up from under and hopefully don't die in the process.
All right. Swapping initiative.
It's only 14 dice.
So, Keldor, what did we say? You had to do a strength roll, was it?
A move roll.
Move roll.
Move.
Now, Finley's going to assist you, so you can have a bonus die for that.
Okay. Okay, here we go. My move is quite poor. I am going to push.
We have a player reroll. I think we have one last one.
One last
Yeah,
one.
we had one from the previous game.
Yeah, if you want to use that. And I know that Bruce or somebody else will probably oblige and send you another one.
Okay, let me use the reroll then rather than push it at the moment.
Bruce is watching the football.
Well, there's football on? What?
Yes,
What?
there we go.
But there,
Premier
take
League or
that.
something.
Take
Thanks,
that, Bruce.
Finley, as you
These,
pull me
these
out.
rerolls are great.
That was 1-0, actually. Not saying for whom, because I don't want to spoil it. So, Gelda, you pop out. Finley is helping you to come out of this huge beastie, but basically that's your move done.
But as I'm next to it, can I now just bring
Actually,
my
that is your
war
skill roll, really, isn't it? A move roll is a skill roll, I think. Does it say whether it counts as an action? The victim suffers
It doesn't say on the description, does it?
trapped underneath and must make a move roll to escape. Now let's count it as a move. So you can
Yeah.
still attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to swing my warhammer to see if I can get through this heavily armored thing. My strength is quite low now, so
But you are causing a little bit of damage.
I'm not going to cross it.
Yeah, a little bit of damage. So the question is, what happens next? Galivan.
How does it look so far?
This beast has hardly got any scratches on it.
Oh,
It's good to see that the red elf is in the dust. But that beast looks like, healthy. In root
Okay.
health, as they say.
In this case, I'll shift a bit to get a line of sight to it, and
Yeah.
then whack it again with my bow.
You have the great skill of ignoring armor. Are you going to use it again?
Yeah, which I will use.
All right.
Or not.
It's the beastie's turn. So 1 and 2 is Finley, 3 and 4 is Gelda. It's a Finley. Hey, he says. Now, it might be both of you, depending on the attack. What did it do? Bite. No, it's trying to bite you.
Chomp.
Oh,
That would be 3
still got
damage,
your
my
action.
friends.
You've still got your action, haven't you? You could try to dodge.
You can try to dodge, or you can try to... no, parry you can't, but you can try to dodge.
I'll try to dodge, yes. Is that a
Yeah,
move
you still
roll?
have your fast action. Your slow action was helping Kelda.
It's a move roll, yeah.
Okay.
Jump to the side. Come on. At least
You need 2
partially.
successes. Dive to the floor to help yourself.
That's 1.
Got to push it,
Okay.
or you can take
Yeah.
some damage.
Yeah.
Go and push
Yeah.
it. Go.
Oh,
you made it.
nice. Nice.
You
That hurt you a lot. but
throw
you did.
yourself to the side. You sort of land in some of the vines and stuff, so it's scratching you, and you
Yes.
sprained something definitely, but you got out of the way. So that's both of your actions done, Finley.
Okay.
So that means it only got Kelda in front of it now. So remember, running away is always an option.
Have a go.
So I would hit you. You
As
have
it's using all claw, can I parry that one?
monsters. No, cannot be parried unless it's specifically.
No,
said
unless
so.
they've got a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a proper thing.
Proper monster.
Proper monster.
Okay.
Unparryable.
So I'm going to roll my armor because I've had my action.
That's
and
it.
I've got,
With both your actions.
yeah. Come on, give me a success.
Nope. That would be 2 strength. How are you doing for
That's me
strength?
down. That's me broken.
Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch.
Don't have a heart attack.
No, don't know that malarkey.
No, we don't want that malarkey. Do you want to roll your crit or shall I?
I should roll it, I suppose, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just check whether I've actually
I just don't want to roll
shared the roll
66
table
or
with
65.
you. Have I shared critical injuries? Yeah, they should be
cool.
shared.
Yeah.
You have
And
we
it's slash.
slash. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's okay. I can deal with that one.
You have a bleeding thigh. Now you are out. You're down and out. That's what I'm trying
Down,
to say.
yeah. Down and broken.
So, and broken. And you have a
I can
bleeding
drag down to my
thigh.
character sheet.
You've dragged it, yeah?
Yes.
And luckily it's only 1 day. So, but
Yes.
what does that
A
actually
minor.
do to you? Yeah, you can't run very easily. Eskison is not going well. What are we going to do?
attack. I close in, and I'm going to attack. So I still haven't targeted. No, yeah, I do. Do
Mhm. The targeting doesn't actually matter in this game because there's no automatic damage application.
I? Oh, okay.
It just helps me if I've got lots of opponents, yeah, to spot what you're doing, but it doesn't really matter right now. It is an attack, I suppose.
I push.
You don't have to push.
I know, but I'm going to.
That's 1 damage more, and you damage yourself 2.
Yeah, that's okay.
What
And
sort
then
of
I'm
exchange
going.
rate is that? I hate that.
And And then I'm going to do my shield.
Yeah, shield bash.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty good again. So every time I have to open the character sheet now, it's a bit annoying. Actually, I think... No, I can't do that in this game. Right, Eskison, you are working at it. You are in the mind of when you were a young man training like this. And as you're talking about a young man, Siltilos steps onto the scene.
Oh, there he is.
And he is also attacking the beast. We need to give him an initiative card, I suppose. And he's probably the last one in initiative. And he's going to shoot it with his bow.
Come on, Siltilos.
Oh.
Yeah, bastard.
Shall he push it?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Oh,
His arrow goes wide. And he's
We're
saying,
enrolling him in magic school.
He's shouting that Mortilla will be coming. I'm sure. I've called her. Keldar, you're on the floor. You can crawl.
yeah, I will crawl away from this thing. I don't want it to land on me.
No. Galavan.
Our attacks don't have really that much of an effect on it, right?
They do whittle away a little bit, but to be honest, it's not limping. It's not almost dropping
So it
down
doesn't-
to the floor.
Okay.
It still looks
we're not-
quite strong.
Okay.
I
But
think
it
that's
also-
something you can do to shift the weight of the fight.
Yeah. I mean, if it were an elf that was, just powered up, I would say try to get the rainbow contraption working. And the horn isn't working at all. I tried it twice already. It was just a scam back before.
Yeah,
What?
or we
What?
should have
What?
done it back there.
I took out most of the monsters that haunted.
Is that so? Yeah, I think I'll just, try it with another arrow. Ooh. Yeah.
You feel the bow strain and creak. Are you gonna
Yeah,
push?
no, I'm not pushing that one.
Okay. Now, we have one standing and one slightly away. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3 is Eskuson, and on the 4 is Finley. Eskuson, you are now coming into the attention of this beastie.
I scream out, Mortilla, your husband, your whatever I am, your betrothed is going to die.
Your
Save
boy
us."
toy.
This
Yeah, your
one,
boy.
You have a shield. This attack you could actually try and parry it because it's trying to spit acid at you, but actually it misses
Oh.
anyway.
Missed anyway.
It missed anyway. Never mind. Finley.
I want to try to
Thank you,
use
Martin.
the. What am I doing?
The what? The what? The what? Sounds interesting.
Path of the Hymn, and using my minstrel skills, raise Keldar from broken status,
Oh, of course, yeah.
Oh, nice.
which costs me some will points. But
Well spent, though.
yeah, for every will point I spend, my comrade recovers 1 point of the attribute that's been reduced to 0.
So how many do you want to spend?
I will spend. I mean, I'm maxed out on willpower, so I have a
wow.
bunch.
Go nuts.
How many can you take? 4? I'll give you.
Yeah,
4.
4.
Sweet.
La.
Good. That is
You
That
get
is excellent.
a great song. Yeah, unfortunately it was your turn already, wasn't it? You get a great uplifting hymn sung to you and feel your renewed strength running through your veins. Excellent. Well done, Finley. So the
If
thing is,
Inspire, we would have swapped, and I would have gone in your role, and then you would have the. Anyway.
same roll again. 1, 2, 3 as Eskuson, 4 as Finley. Eskuson. Would it hit you this time? It's trying to bite you, and this time
Oh,
it
that's not
would hit you.
too bad.
Nibble. A bit of a nibble.
Without using my. Oh, it's trying to bite. So
It's trying to bite.
It's just my armor, right?
You can try to dodge.
Yes. You
I
still
don't
got-
want.
Your dodge is your fast move, your fast action. So you
You
could
don't
still
have to
attack
dance to the
after.
ground.
I haven't done anything this round, right?
Yeah, that's right. You still have all your actions left.
So dodge isn't going to affect my move, but it is a fast move, right?
It's a fast action, so you can still do one attack. I think your shield attack is at 3, or does that use your fast action?
You'd have to make sure you dodge without diving to the floor. 'Cause you
Oh,
won't-
well, I get a free parry, but it doesn't apply
Can't
here.
parry. No.
No, I can't
that
parry.
as well.
I've got a dodge,
No,
and it's a move.
It's
It's
a
moved,
to
right?
dodge, yeah. Push. No push.
Yeah, I'm gonna push. Yeah, I'm gonna push. I just was checking to see what it was.
Agility.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you still get 2 damage on strength, but your armor can help.
Okay, and so I go to combat, and then what do? I
Next
click
to
on
armor,
armor.
you see some dice.
Should click on next to the word armor. There's a dice.
Oh, look at that. The armor completely absorbs all the damage.
That's a lot of dice. You got plate mail armor on.
He's got a shield. I think that counts.
I've got a shield and a helm.
No, it's
Well,
open helmet and studded leather.
I've got an open helm and I've got my studded leather.
And it's 4 dice only. It looked like more, but
Yeah.
it's 4 dice. So, excellent. That was lucky, Eskuson, because now it's still your turn. You can still do your normal attack. And can I just say
Yeah.
that monster is exactly as it is in the Book of Beasts.
Okay, so I'm kind of I have enough time to just shout out to Keldar. Is it time for us to flee? Can we run away?
We can take this thing down. There's so fight on. But hit the thing.
Okay. Oh, he's pushing again.
Ooh.
Oh, you're really pushing yourself hard there, aren't you? But 2 damage is 2 damage.
And I cannot use my shield.
No, because you move.
I use my
Unless
fast
it's
action.
a free action, but I don't think it's a fast
No,
action.
it's not.
isn't it?
No, it's a
fast
fast action.
So Siltula says, Oskuson, get your shield up. You're letting it drop. It's dangerous.
I'm more concerned about my shield
Oh, my butt. Yeah.
or my
Shield
broadsword.
butt.
broadsword.
He's trying to shoot, and again, unfortunately, it doesn't really make any difference. So, has anybody got any bright ideas?
It's hard. Have we hit it much?
You have
Talk about-
hit it, and it's starting to show some signs of damage now.
These couple of big
Mortilla! What?
As you called Mortilla, she's joining the fray. Now, let me just check. She doesn't actually do a lot.
Yeah, she talks the talk.
As an
She's probably saying, "Ooh,
she
has
doesn't
anyone
have-
died?"
She's not very well statted out. She's got strength and stuff, but she doesn't actually have a lot of details about it. So I need to make something up, but I can. So that means
She stands there and she stands there
Okay.
and makes like a set of comments.
Come on,
She's got her hands crossed, going.
Ooh, you
Ooh.
jump forward back into
I'm
the
gonna
fray
push
with
it.
renewed energy. Which is the energy is short lived because it's already leaving you again. Okay, I'm gonna tweak the fight very slightly by not rolling armor against you. Caliban. Kelda is being heroic and shouts with a dwarvish battle cry.
The
finish him.
right idea on my part is shoot it again.
Sure, that's all you can do.
You
That's
are
a good shot.
knocking
That's
it out of
yeah.
the park.
Are you armor piercing?
Using my talent again for the armor ignore thing.
Excellent. Yes, that was a really good shot. Why do I keep closing that? Because if I
A
click
couple more
rest by
hits and we can
mistake.
drop it.
Very well done. A couple more hits probably. Now it's got 2 right close to it. So 1, 2 is Eskuson, 3 for Skelda. That's a 1. Eskuson really seems to not like you. So what is it going to do?
I have done
It's
damage.
trying 2 victims within near, so you both get this attack.
Okay.
Eskuson and Kelda,
Fine.
you have to react to this.
Yeah.
It is a scratch with massive claws. So Eskison, you dodge out of the way.
Oh yeah, I can dodge. I've still got. I don't need actually.
You might have a free dodge. Didn't you have a free dodge?
I know I've got free parry.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
I need to learn a new talent.
Ooh, that means you would get 1 scratch from it. 1 strength damage, but armor can help.
Oh yes, yes. Let me roll that first. I reduced armor. Nope.
Okay, so that still gets 1 damage through. Now Mortilla is casting or is doing something, you're not quite sure what. She's definitely doing some sort of magic. And Eskison, she's shouting to you, he has renewed strength for you, my love.
Oh, you are wonderful.
And as she's casting that spell, Finley, you see that some trees she's standing next to is starting to wither and collapse next to her.
Yeah.
Slowly step back. Don't get too close to her.
Yeah. I was almost wondering whether she should do that to one of the weakened elves that you just freed, but that might be a bit too dark. Finley.
Finley wonders if we push this thing into the rainbow, if that would do anything to it. And then also Finley wonders if he was to throw his bag of salt into its face, would it blind it?
Possibly.
I think it's
Possibly.
crazy enough it just might work, so he's going to try that. Even though I don't know if arachnid eyes.
As all the blood elves scurry and start snorting the ground.
Yes,
I guess it's a ranged attack. Just do a ranged attack. I don't think you've got a bag of salt +2, so no gear bonus.
Yeah.
We laugh,
Oh,
but in
wow.
one of our very early role-playing games, somebody eventually acquired a frying pan +2.
Ooh, nice. So ranged is, what is range? Marksmanship?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Well,
Go on. Getting
can I
salty.
use my adaptive talent? And
Yeah, of course you can.
performance? Like do like an interpretive dance version?
Okay. You can sort of do a pirouette of sprinkling salt. Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
like doodle-doo, doodle-doo, and then get close and then
It's not
right
really
in the face.
damage attack anyway. It's more like, yeah.
Yeah.
Confetti spray.
Yes. Okay.
Come on, let's do it. And you want to push it?
I absolutely want to push.
He absolutely wants to push it. Push that.
Yeah.
Roll. Yes.
Get
well
a
done.
success.
Oh, it hurt,
It
you
is
know?
dangerous. It is very dangerous. And yeah, it gets you down a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to say it's going to get definite disadvantage on attacks because you actually managed to put some salt into its eyes. So it's its turn again. 1, 2, 3, 4. ISP4. Who's attacks? Again, Eskison. But I now need to adjust the attack. Can I do that with shift click or not? No, I can't. So let me just manually roll this one. So it will be the same attack. It will be bite. But I will have to do it manually. So how many dice is that? Let's use that. Ooh, still would bite you, despite being blinded.
Well, you need to dodge out, so come on, you can do it.
You need to dodge it. Otherwise, that would be 2 damage. You
Have
3 damage. yeah. Fine.
haven't I already dodged?
not this round. Not this
No,
round.
no, no. You
But
I
asked
it's good for
haven't.
you.
Okay.
It's the blessing of having a late initiative.
Okay.
I don't think. Actually, you might have dodged on its first attack.
I think. Okay.
Oh, yeah, when it attacked both
yes.
of us.
Sorry,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
You
I
can use your
dodged,
second
yeah.
action. You can
But
still
you
dodge.
can use your slow action as a dodge as well, can you not?
You can.
It just means you won't get an attack, but at least you may survive.
You may. That would be
Can
3
I
damage.
can I use my armor?
You can use your armor, but you would need 2 successes on the armor.
Yeah. You're better off dodge.
Oh dear, oh dear. Mortilla is screaming. No, leave him in peace.
Says,
Oh, he's so lucky. Look
What
at
a
that.
dodge. You know?
It's my horse. It's Trotulli.
So Totally dodged it.
What a roll.
Is that what you're saying? Okay,
Well,
strictly
I
speaking,
did, but
oh, that's your slow action then. Okay.
That's your slow
Great.
action, yeah.
yeah, it's my slow
So-
action. But I keep on forgetting I have a horse that I think can help me out.
I probably can, yeah. Oh, we briefly stopped for some reason on Twitch. But help me, my recording is running, so it doesn't matter. So, Siltilos to the rescue. What do you think?
Well, Siltilos is going to keep on firing because I'm going down.
Are you going down with that? Because
Well,
of the
no,
dodge
but I
you-
mean, he's seen me being healed by Mortilla, so I would imagine that he's going to keep on
Oh, absolutely.
trying.
He keeps on trying.
That's good. Yes. One more damage.
One more damage, excellent. So let me just briefly put something on here. Sorry for the loss of signal on Twitch. Watch the... Might come back.
I come back. It's everybody
counted,
watching
yeah.
the soccer, football.
Yeah, the soccer, that's right. What's soccer? It's a dance, isn't it?
It's fist fighting.
Keldar, come on.
Is it possible
on,
that I
Keldar.
could use my combustion against its armor?
No, not against natural armor.
No, okay, fine. Worth a try.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, I am gravely injured, so I haven't got many dice here. Oh, I got a success.
Oh,
You got one.
Do I push it? Oh, let's push it.
Oh, one more.
oh.
No, it's still the same one. One more damage to yourself, or to the hammer. So that's
The
one
hammer,
damage. Oh gosh, you are getting
It's
there,
two,
guys.
it's two
Believe me.
damage. It's one success, 2 damage.
You are getting there, but gosh,
We're getting there. We're
you're
getting there.
making a meal of it to an extent.
Yeah.
You're making this really slow. So come on, you must be
You-
able
you-
to do this.
Come on, Galavan.
I know you-
A well-placed Galavan, and that's it's down.
Yeah. You cursed yourself, Frank, when you said, "I really don't want to be rolling a lot of dice."
I didn't. You can now understand why I didn't want to have 10 opponents.
Yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things are tough. It's just that-
Right. Another one of those. Ooh.
Oh,
I'm gonna push that one actually.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
oh,
actually.
Oh,
nice
well
pulling.
pushed.
Are you gonna do your willpower thing?
Yeah, why not?
So
I have
right.
one more of those left, and then I'm done.
You can definitely see it weakening now. Definitely.
Good.
That was another good shot. But it's turn again. So again, 1-2 is Eskuson, 3-4 is Caliban. Not Caliban, is Keldar. So let's see what does.
I'm being quite lucky. It's
Back at Oscarson.
It
I've got
bites
one
you.
point left.
It bites me. And that's 2. So
You want to dodge again, don't you, really?
yeah, I want to dodge again.
You want to
Damn it.
dodge. And maybe you want to fall to the floor this time. I don't know. It would be 3 damage.
2 damage. Can you take 2 damage? Oh, you are.
Can I-
reloading.
Can I do my armor?
Yeah, absolutely. So that took 1 success away. If your armor takes another away, then you're good. Yes,
There you
you're
go.
good.
Okay.
Mortilla, what's she gonna do?
I'm like screaming at her, take care, like, release the rainbow. Do me a favor, release the rainbow.
Yeah, use your power.
Use your power.
Okay, she says, I'll try something. That will take a while. Finley.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna step up and swing at it with my short sword.
Get in there. Of
Yeah,
course,
yeah,
that makes
yeah.
you a target for the second attack.
I know. Okay.
Shot sword. As it's called sting. Or stink.
Blink.
Yeah, you
That
don't want to
stinks.
push that.
No, okay. It's its turn. It might very well be its last turn. So what attack is it going to use? Oh. only one attack, so I need to decide who it is. I haven't decided beforehand. So 1,
You have
2,
to roll.
Eskison, 3, 4, Finlay, 5, 6, Keller. Eskison, it's you again.
Yeah, it
What's
really
wrapping
hates my
this up?
guts.
This one
It
can
hates my
actually be
guts.
parried if you have a shield.
Oh yes, yeah, you have the shield as well.
Because it's like a spit, so you can let it eat your shield.
No, I'll take it.
You take it. You don't try
Yeah.
to parry it.
No, because that would mean that I wouldn't have. Oh, I get a free parry.
Yeah,
What am
exactly.
I get a free parry
You may want to
anyway.
read the small print because it eats your armor.
Oh, okay.
So come on, do the parry.
So, yeah, okay. So I want to parry. Okay.
So just on your character sheet, you should have the option on the combat bit to parry. There's some next
your
to the
armor
large
gets
shield.
to-
Just click
does-
Yeah, I see.
Armor can be repaired.
Oh wait, no. It's next to my armor.
next to the
parry.
large shield. If you go to the
Yeah.
end of the line, there's a parry.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
I see nothing. I see nothing. So that basically means you can roll your armor. Oh, you pushed that, did you? Okay. Unfortunately, it still doesn't do anything. You can roll your armor. So your armor takes one of the damages away. That also means that your armor is taking... Did I read that correctly?
Takes 2 damage plus.
Which means the damage blocked by the armor decreases its armor rating by the same amount. So, yeah, your armor loses 1 bonus die and you take 1 damage.
Okay, so can I
strength.
choose if it's my helm or my
you
studded
can choose.
leather? Okay, so. Oh, I can't. Oh, I have to.
You have to edit it.
Uh,
Or
yeah.
you
Go to
can
edit
go
in
to
the gear.
gear and then change it there. That's probably the fastest way of doing it.
yeah. Okay.
Eskison, it is still your turn. Now you have parried, but you still can attack, right?
Yeah, I can still attack. So this will be fun. I don't have a broadsword anymore. Can't use my
Broken.
I don't believe that I can use my throwing spear as a spear, can I?
Why not? You can still poke it with it.
Yeah.
And poke it.
Yeah, short, range shot, so you can actually just use it as a melee.
It doesn't give me. It just says it's agility. I'm gonna roll it anyway. I'm just gonna roll it as it is. Let's see what happens.
Not much.
And I'm gonna push.
You can push.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay.
You're wrecking your stuff, but you're also causing it damage. Come on.
Getting there,
I
bit by
really
bit.
want you to finish at this round, but it's only Siltalos left. And I
Oh
don't
come
think-
on, Siltalos.
That would be a really cool scalp for him, wouldn't it?
It would.
But not like that. He's gonna push it. He's gonna push it. Your
Come
item
on,
broke.
Siltalos. Yes.
His shotbow will need repaired, but at least he lost 1 damage.
We're all gonna need repair.
You are definitely all gonna need repair. So, come on. This is only the 4th round, but I definitely want to finish it here.
wow.
So come on.
Okay.
Okay, I have. This is about 3 dice. I think I've got it. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh, nice. That's 3 damage, and that is actually enough. With an
Gilmore smash.
enormous thump. What happens?
Dive out of the way so we don't fall underneath it.
With an enormous
Right, quick!
thump.
We have to cut the rainbow free quickly.
You basically crack the remaining carapace of that thing and starts oozing lots of stuff everywhere, and that oozing stuff actually drops on the red elf on the floor and starts to eat him up. So you realize that definitely you do not want to be in touch with the blood of this creature. But yeah, You puzzle and Mortilla puzzles and says, I do not know how to free the rainbow. And she runs over to Eskuson and says, don't worry, if you would have died, I would have revived you.
Oh, you sure you wouldn't have preferred me dead?
Can I do a sense magic to see if it can give me any information about what can be done?
Yeah, but you need to actively cast
it.
Help. You need to actively cast that one. It's not just standing there and getting the tingles.
Oh.
Right, this is unusual. It's magic that you don't know, you don't really understand, but it seems to be, let's call it color magic.
Mm-hmm.
That's my cryptic clue.
Color magic. Do we need to either stop the color or change the color?
So we are out of initiative for now. You can all take a breather.
Is it a matter of moving the colors around? Is there a way to...
They're tied in place, aren't they?
They're held in place by some sort of spell, yes. I can read it out again if you want me to, but basically it doesn't tell you much more. Strangely enough, the rainbow splits into 6 distinct color bands nearest to the ground. Each luminous band seems to end in some kind of pulsing blood-red tree stump, whose roots tether the color to the ground.
We have blue tar, don't we?
We have blue tar, you are. We could maybe put that at the base of one of them.
Yeah.
But which one?
The red one first.
You don't have a lot of blue tar. You put it on the base of the red one. Nothing happens.
Put it on the blue one then, maybe. Blue into blue. Let's do it.
Can we set the tar on the red one on fire?
You can.
Just, let's try that one.
It burns brightly, but seems to sort of not even burn the wood at all.
Okay.
It's like it's protected.
Blue tar and blue.
Blue tar and blue. Paint some on. Nothing happens.
Blue on orange?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the...
no, we don't want to use up all our blue tar.
We have an artist.
Can I scoop some
we have an artist.
Acidic goop of the, crab up and,
you
try
can.
to shove it on there?
Takes a little while to do it, to do it properly without actually getting it all over yourself. But again, that doesn't seem to damage it.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got Mortilla, we've got Keldar, and we have Finley. Between the three of them, they should be able to figure out, or at least have an attempt to figure out.
Okay, somebody do me law roll for an extra clue.
All right. Well, I can do a lore just for the sake of.
I'm quite good at lore.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I know nothing.
I'm quite good at lore.
You are good at lore.
Now, both our artists here, our magical artist and our singing bod, there was something about if you want to cancel a spell, you try to do the opposite, right? Maybe it works the same with colors.
So blue on orange or green on red?
Yeah, the opposing colors.
The complementary colors, they're called.
Complementary colors, yeah.
Do you remember your color wheels?
Everybody get out your color wheel.
So, what do you think?
Blue and yellow, yeah? Is that what we're thinking?
Blue and orange.
Blue and yellow, I would say.
Blue and yellow, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
because orange is a mix.
Green isn't really represented in the drawings, so.
Not on the drawing, but Roy.
We know it's there. Yeah.
Robert of York gave battle in vain, right? That's the English way of remembering it.
Ah, like Roy G. Biv.
Roy G. Biv. Roy G. Biv, the first time I came across that was in Paranoia.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Before that, I'd never heard of Roy G. Biv. So, yes, you put some of the blue tar on the yellow, and indeed, with a hiss and a sizzle, the yellow bit of the rainbow springs free.
Yay.
And starts to flap around because it can't detach itself from the others.
Okay, then
Let's find more complementary colors.
So red and yet. No, what goes with red?
Well, there are some red elves with red equipment here on the floor.
So
Slightly acid eaten, but definitely still there.
What's the
This is
so
too much
red
of a
and
riddle
orange?
for you, isn't it?
They're the complement. Yeah, red and orange. Yeah.
You red
No.
was opposite. The thing is,
It's
red
green.
is
Okay,
But-
red,
primary, but
blue, yellow, orange, green. Hold on just a second. Purple, green. Okay,
trying.
so red and green, orange and blue, purple and yellow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not what it says here. I'm
Well-
trusting my source. It says something else.
Well,
Blue and yellow. Green.
oh, because it's RGB instead of. Okay, sorry, I'm using the wrong. It's using red, green, blue instead of red, yellow, blue. I'm using media
we're in
instead
the
of.
CMYK.
Yeah.
So purple and green.
Okay, so
I
we can
guess-
find green things in amongst the foliage, can't we?
You can definitely find something green. Not everything is red here.
Yeah.
And
so
actually,
go get some
one of
green
the
leaves.
Sarcoptes' legs looks a bit green.
Yeah. Okay.
You
So
can
do
break
that.
it off. We need to
So
finish.
that deals with that one.
Leon's getting tired.
We get red from the red elves.
Getting late.
It
It is
late.
getting late. Yeah.
Yeah. So red, cyan, green, magenta.
So
blue,
you've
yellow.
got something green. What do you do with it?
Wrap it around the base of the where the rainbow hits the
Purple?
base of the pole.
Basically, if you hit the top of that tree trunk with it, it seems
Okay.
to break the magic. And the next thing, the violet thing, flaps away. Where can you get all the colors from? That's the question.
Well, we get red from the red elves.
But we must have stuff on
Let's
us.
not make it too difficult. So you're
Yeah,
working your way
I have
through.
loads of color on me because of
Yeah.
the nature of being an Asleen.
There is a
so-
suggestion. There's a dye maker in the town,
Oh,
but
oh,
that's too complicated. It's actually, interestingly, I'll type his actual name into the chat because I think it's a really good, fun little name. That's what he's called.
Okay. Okay.
That was a really good joke. But yeah, so you free the rainbow. It zooms off. Mortilla just says, "Ah, are you sure you wanted to do that? I suppose
yes, it was the only thing we could do.
it's the only thing."
There will be many other dead things that we encounter.
And the rainbow escapes and shoots off into the heavens and streaks into the morning light. Never to
And
be
then
seen
it-
again. Has he had enough of that? Off for the
I just love the
rainbow?
idea-
A little much? Who knows?
I just love the idea we free the rainbow and we watch it go up in the sky and then it comes down and begins to slaughter people in the town.
And we shall find out more about that next time when we play again.
Be a couple of months.
It will be a
Yep.
little while because we've got a bit of a summer break. Now, if one of you
Yeah.
wants to run something in the meantime without me, then feel free. I think it was being discussed briefly, wasn't it?
Yes.
So if anybody feels the urge to run something, but for me, certainly until the end of July, it's going to be a summer break.
Thank you, Frank. That was lots of fun.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. That was
Bit
good.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
That's why I thought we had to do this adventure side because it's just so cool. Anyway, For those who used to watch it on Twitch, both of those Twitch and Kick streams have broken off, but I've got the recording here, so it will be on YouTube in its entirety, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So for now, let's wave at them all and say when we come back, we're all going to be suntanned and relaxed after the summer. Bye, bye.
Have a good summer.
Bye.
Bye.